Going from place to place like this, I figured it would only be a matter of time before someone found us.
I'll take care of it.
Wait. You had better not overdo it in the state you're in, so I'll go and stop them.
Thank you. Thanks, I owe you one.
No problem. If we're gonna transport this thing, we can't do it by land.
Then by sea.
There's a ship I had my eye on, but now we know for sure that we're being watched by those guys, so it might make my plan too difficult.
You can use my carrier. I didn't expect you to really be alive. This is the first time we meet face to face. My name is Lucrezia Neun. I serve under Colonel Zex.
Zex?
He was the pilot you fought against when you were out in Siberia.
Don't think we won't put up a fight if you try to catch us.
Colonel Zex says he'd like to meet with you.
He would. Does he think he can pump us for information or something?
Don't misunderstand me. He's not requesting this as a soldier of Oz. As a fellow pilot of a mobile suit, Colonel Zex wants to see you and hopes for another opportunity to fight you boys in the near future.
So he wants to fight us again, does he? Sounds like this Zex fellow of yours is one hell of an admirable guy.
It's up to you guys to decide whether or not you want to believe me.
Where is he?
You mean you're gonna trust her?
He doesn't strike me as the kind of guy that'd plant a trap.
Oh no? Then it looks like my mobile suit will come in handy.
Troa.
I've been unable to confirm whether the pilot of the self-detonated Gundam is dead or alive.
Is that right?
I've been trying my best to reach Colonel Zex, the Oz pilot that fought the Gundam. But it seems that he's already moved from the Lake Victoria base and I can't get in touch with him.
In other words, we still don't know anything, right?
I have been able to find out one thing.
What's that?
Colonel Zex did something that's highly peculiar.
Peculiar?
Soon after the battle in Siberia, Colonel Zex ordered a large amount of Gundanium to be shipped to him from outer space.
So that he could reconstruct the Gundam from the remains they collected, you mean? Even I know that he was ordered to destroy the Gundam because the Oz hardliners found out about it.
Actually, there are some indications that the Gundam which was destroyed might have been no more than a dummy.
A dummy?
They apparently had so much Gundanium alloy shipped they'd easily be able to make 2 mobile suits out of it.
So they used a portion of it to build the dummy, and now they're using the rest of it to reconstruct the Gundam.
Yes.
What is it that makes that Gundam so special, anyway?
He wants to have one final match to decide things. That's the kind of person he is. 13 years ago, when he was about 6, I faced him in a fencing match. He hates more than anything for his opponent to have a handicap.
You know this Colonel Zex man, then?
He was a hero in the eyes of the Peacecrafts. There are many stories of his bravery.
That's interesting. If only I could get in touch with Colonel Zex, then I might be able to find out what happened to Hiro.
Looks like there's at least one other person out there who's looking for Hiro Yui.
Can you tell who it is?
Mrs. Noventa.
Noventa?
Yes, the wife of Marshal Noventa, chief commander of the Alliance, who was killed by your Gundam acquaintance at New Edwards. And she's trying to keep her search a secret from Oz.
I'd like you to contact Mrs. Noventa as soon as possible.
Right, I'll do that.
I told you he'd be alive, didn't I, Noin?
Yes, that pilot's got a strong will to live.
I owe you for all your assistance, and I'm sorry I had to drag you into this.
Don't forget I'm the pilot of a mobile suit too, so I think I understand your feelings to a certain extent.
Thank you, Noin, and please watch your step when you're around that search party. Given this situation, I won't be able to help you out. You will have to somehow deceive them all on your own.
I'll take care of it, sir. Over and out.
We've got to make the final modifications to 01 before they get here.
There are more and more rumors that the Gundam destroyed by Colonel Zex was a dummy. Should we allow Colonel Zex to continue acting on his own? This Zex issue is becoming quite a topic within the Rumefeller Foundation.
Little boy.
Precious!
The search party from Lake Victoria is in pursuit, but Zex would never do anything to cause me trouble. Everyone's just worrying about this too much.
So it was one of the Oz carriers.
Was it now? Then there's a good chance they're aboard the plane.
Do you think we should just leave them alone?
Be patient and don't lose sight of them. They're bound to show their true colors sooner or later.
Sir.
I won't be letting them have their way this time around.
Has the left arm been automatically balanced to account for the extra weight?
No, I avoided that on purpose. I forced myself to remember the weight difference so I would have a speed advantage during battle.
Makes sense.
Seeing them working so hard, they're no different from any other young pilots.
We could keep Colonel Zex from getting into any danger by getting rid of them right here and now, you know, Lieutenant Noin.
You still don't understand him. Zex would never forgive us for doing such a thing.
Has the shield also been attached to the Gatling arm then?
Yeah, but it's heavy.
Sorry. Normally we wouldn't want people going around touching our mobile suits, would we?
Then I guess you better hurry up and figure out this guy.
Yeah, but this time I'm gonna defeat him no matter what it takes.
I contacted Mrs. Noventa, and she forwarded this letter. She told me that she'd like you to deliver the letter for her.
From Mrs. Noventa?
Yes, it's made out to Hiro Huey.
To Hiro? Your sudden visit caught me off guard, and I felt that I was unable to express
to you the true feelings in my heart. That's why I decided I should write this letter. You made a mistake because your plan went awry in battle. You shouldn't suffer over that any longer than you already have. My husband and Vente died trying to build a world for the near future, where genuine young men like yourselves could live happily. I have no regrets. That's what happens in war. A wrong turn in the past can be painful for everyone. But you people are still young. I hope you'll think about building a new future. Our family is honored to have had the opportunity to meet with you.
I pray that the day will soon arrive when all battles will cease. To my dear friend, Mr. Hiro Yui. So Hiro's still alive. I knew he'd make it out of there alive somehow. I'm leaving for Sicily right away. I'm going to meet with Mrs. Noventa and find out where to find Hiro.
Very good. I'll make preparations for your flight.
See? Hiro was alive after all. I just knew it.
I can't have our special guests catch a cold. Here, put these on.
Where are we headed to, anyway?
The South Pole.
A mobile suit battle on a continent that's completely covered in ice?
It's the only place to have a battle and go unnoticed.
Colonel Zex,
Be patient.
terminability have been restored.
Don't just restore it to the extent that its abilities can be measured. I want this Gundam completely restored.
Why should we take it that far?
Because I want to know more. More about this mobile suit and more about the pilot that was flying it.
But it's impossible to restore the right arm to what it was, sir. It needs the power to handle the giant beam cannon, and a system to precisely control the beam saber. We'd need about the same time it'd take to create a whole new mobile suit.
In that case, at least complete the beam saber system for the 01 using parts from the left arm of the Tall Geese.
Colonel Zex, what exactly are you trying to prove?
The enemy's getting off easy. Just try to indulge me.
As you wish, sir. Everyone listen up a minute. These are my new instructions to restore the right arm of 01.
We've got a problem, Lieutenant. Our craft is being followed by a number of carriers, ma'am.
They found us.
We spotted them as soon as we reached the continent.
They've calculated our flying range. They must have figured out that we'd be headed for Colonel Zex's base.
Then we'll throw them off by changing directions.
No go. If we got rid of 2 Aries, we'd have enough fuel to lose them. Then, even if they know the base location, we can attack.
Right!
Stop lying. You wouldn't dream of doing anything that would be a burden to Zex.
So you're going on the Ares?
You'll be totally overpowered by their sheer numbers.
My mission's to bring you to the destination safely. The method is up to me alone.
And are free-falling. They haven't righted themselves yet.
Don't be tricked by their little pranks. We'll release our suits, too.
Let's go!
Roger. Carrier 1's going down.
Spread out!
Roger. One more shot and Carrier 2 will go down.
Get back into the clouds and be patient.
No, I'm going for it.
I've got you.
No, damn it!
You need help?
I'm sorry, that was careless. Lieutenant?
Backup troops!
This time I'll have you take me directly to Zex and the gun. Fire!
I'll cover for you, Lieutenant Noid. Get out of here while you still got a chance.
Don't be ridiculous.
Damn it! Right! We have to rescue Lieutenant Noin!
That's against orders.
What? I don't have to take that crap from the likes of you! Turn us around!
You're too weak.
We've thrown down our weapons. We surrender. Just stop attacking us.
Do you seriously think the normal rules apply to someone who's betrayed Romefeller?
But I might consider it if you hand over the Gundam to us as proof of Zek's betrayal, though.
What?
Unfortunately for Zex, that's not going to change his destiny. We're finishing him off right here, and as my reward for defeating him, my superior skills will finally be recognized.
I'd never let you scoundrels get near Zex.
Aha! So Zex is here after all!
Damn you!
Okay, we've got what we wanted. Get rid of them!
You came back!
Emergency landing! Huh?
Let me off first. I will correct the mistakes brought on by your weakness.
Gundam 03! No! That Gundam's strong! It's too much!
The Gundam will be used as an excuse to attack the colonies, so I can't have anyone reporting back that it was seen here.
Fighting Zex soldiers off at point 103 of the South Pole. We've located a Gundam.
Those who have laid eyes on a Gundam shall not live to tell about it. Those are the orders I was given.
That's enough! Stop!
There's a Gundam down here!
Damn it! Why is it that I have to keep on fighting like this?
These young pilots, they're too pure. Hey, are you all right?
The name is Troa, Lieutenant. I need a favor of you. Reload the explosives for Hiro Yui.
Forget that. Stop worrying about that right now. You better start thinking about what your next move is, kid.
Zex waits at the South Pole with the completed Wing Gundam. Hiro challenges Zex to a duel with Troa's Gundam Heavy Arms. Hiro and Zex commence their battle amidst the snowy winds. Zex tries to find something beyond this desperate battle, as does Noin. But then, Relina arrives. Next on Gundam Wing Episode 16, The Sorrowful Battle.
Those who have laid eyes on a Gundam shall not live to tell about it. Those are the orders I was given.
There's a Gundam down here!
Hey, are you all right?
I need a favor of you. Reload the explosives for Hiro Yui.
Forget that. Stop worrying about that right now. You better start thinking about what your next move is, kid.
The Sorrowful Battle.
We're currently above the Filchner ice shelf of Waddell Sea. We should be at the Barclay base in 5 minutes.
Any signs of enemies in the area?
Nothing on either the radar or heat sensors.
I see. I guess we'd better expect Ox's search party to regroup before staging an assault, rather than assume they've given up pursuing us.
That's a wise decision.
So, Oz does have one elite officer.
Hello, Colonel Zex. I brought Hiro Yui and Troa Barton to you as requested.
Thank you. You can call me Zex Marquise.
Are you supposed to shake hands now?
No, it's fine. Hiro Yui, is it? That's the same name as the leader that kept the space colonies together. Is that what your real name is?
Is that your real name that you're using?
Forgive me. I suppose there's really no sense in our using names from this point on. We've done our best to prepare a hospitable reception for you, so I hope you'll try to make yourselves comfortable.
My mobile suit.
Do you like it?
Colonel Zex, the repairs to 01 have been completed. The only things left are the operational adjustments.
I'll introduce you. This is Miser, who's in charge of restoring your Gundam.
How are you? All that's left is adjusting the cockpit to suit yourself.
Miser is young, but his skills are top class.
When can we start?
How does tomorrow morning sound?
That's fine.
Hiro Yui, isn't there something you're forgetting to say to Colonel Zex?
I will thank him, but in my own way. I'll kill Zex. That's how I'll show my gratitude.
That'd be fine. To the soldiers fighting to protect the colonies, this battle is no more than a temporary obstacle. And I'm a mere stepping stone.
I've never shaken hands with anyone before.
I have a feeling that I must not let either of them die. Of course not Zex, but not Hiro either.
I've already told you a number of times. We've destroyed Gundam 01. There isn't a single stabilizer left here.
I'll wait until after I meet with Colonel Zex to determine whether or not that's true.
The Colonel isn't here.
Then you should let me meet with Lieutenant Noin, who was in charge. I'm sure she'll meet with me if you tell her I'm Relina Peacecraft.
But as I said...
Forgive me a moment. Hello? What? Good. Well done. Relina.
Okay, that's fine.
Relina's on her way here?
Yes.
Even the Peacecrafts have caught on. I expect the Romefeller Foundation's found out by now.
Please, be very cautious, Lieutenant.
Thank you. I will. From now on, there'll likely be all kinds of people trying to flatter the Romefeller Foundation. Defeating Zex, who's seen as the defender of the Gundams, would be the perfect way to show loyalty to the Foundation. The search party's manhunt could be intense. But Zex is practically Oz's hero, so why would they even be after him? Is the path that Zek's about to take not wrong?
I'm sorry. I wasn't listening in on purpose. I might have at least a partial answer to your question. Over the many years I spent with Oz, I started to develop an aesthetic sense in a war. A sense that fighters could have as the only nature they would acknowledge in each other, though separated as enemies and allies. But those Gundam pilots are desperate. They'll battle even if it means forfeiting their lives. They live the true lives of soldiers. I am much too weak.
That's because they know they're fighting for the colonies. Zex, you have someone to protect too.
I don't have any right being given someone to protect, but they would probably say that very thought itself makes me weak. There's no need to try to make battles look good. If that's the only type of battle I'm capable of, I'll simply be defeated here and now by the Gundam. What this is war. Some lessons can only be learned by risking one's life.
But Zex...
Noin, this battle will take time. I'm hoping that we can fight without interruptions.
Leave it to me. I'll do everything to prevent the search party from getting in the way.
Actually, I'm more concerned about the dignitary of the Peacecraft, my dear Imperial Guard.
Zex, the most important person to you is Relina. You'll fight your best knowing that you have to protect that girl.
He doesn't trust me, does he?
It's not that. He just doesn't want anyone touching his mobile suit, that's all.
Yeah, but still.
The self-detonation device isn't connected.
Colonel Zex says you won't be needing it.
Zex had regrets after their last showdown, so this time, he wanted to make sure the fight lasts longer. Aren't you gonna fight in your own mobile suit?
I think I'll use yours after all.
How come?
All of this generosity is blurring the focus on fighting.
I can't see that being an issue with you.
No, I'm talking about him.
You're strong. You really are.
I see. So he'll fight with the 03 rather than the 01.
But what in the world could they be thinking of, Colonel Zex?
He sees our gifts as some kind of charity, but my feelings have remained unchanged.
Colonel, does that mean we should restore the left arm of the Tolgis? There's still time to take the supply parts off 01.
No, just leave it as it is.
But, sir...
This is a continuation of our last battle. Tolgis had its left arm damaged in Siberia, so this will be a valid handicap.
Hey, Jim. I guess that's the difference between chief engineers and pilots.
I suppose so. It's that kind of pride that we backstage crew just don't experience.
No, I just don't want an unfair advantage.
What time is it?
2:32 a.m. Let me take over.
Appreciate it.
This weight is going to be tough for his left arm to handle.
Has it begun?
Yeah, just started.
Has my radar broken down? He's right below. He's using snow clouds to cover the heat source. Huh? There! We're not gonna die in a fight of this low caliber.
We're nearing 3 hours since the start of the battle.
That's an awfully long time for a meaningless battle.
Meaningless? What do you mean, meaningless?
Am I wrong? I don't know the details, but Oz is after you people. What's the point of two sides with a mutual enemy fighting each other out here? You think it's the pilot's fate? That's stupid.
You might have a good point. But they've been out to kill each other until now, so naturally they feel it is some kind of fate. This battle will go on until they both realize it is meaningless.
Are people trying to stop time in order to find themselves? Enemies are necessary. That's the soldier's fate.
No, a soldier will be rejuvenated when he finds someone to protect. Sometimes that takes time.
Right now, we've lost sight of how to protect the colonies. We really can't afford to be wasting time here. I'll make sure there aren't any interruptions so they can get this over.
You mean the search party? But Troa, how are you gonna fight them?
I'll just have Hiro return my favor. When you run out of bullets, click that switch. It'll make the left arm lighter.
So, you're right out of firepower now.
A beam saber. Troa really went out of his way for me this time.
Now that's more like it.
I have no regrets. That's what happens in war. A wrong turn in the past can be painful for everyone. But you people are still young. I hope you'll think about building a new future. Our family is honored to have had the opportunity to meet with you.
Relina!
Civilian aircraft land at once. This is a strategic air zone.
Hurry, Pagan. We mustn't stop.
But these are surveillance suits from the search party after Zek's marquees. We don't know what they might do to us.
They won't follow us to the Barclay base. Escape!
I'll try my best, Relina.
The civilian aircraft is accelerating.
Shoot it down at once.
What the heck? That's a mobile suit. It's a Gundam!
Hiro?
He's fighting just up ahead. What are you doing here?
I'm gonna make him stop fighting with Zex. There is no meaning to this battle.
I understand. Then you better hurry. The search party's becoming more aggressive.
Not working too well. That left arm, he's caught on.
You're being way too kind. You left that weak point on purpose.
It's these showy appearances that I want to discard in this battle! This'll finish you off!
Hiro!
Huh? Is that Relina?
Hiro! I'm here to deliver a letter to you!
You're in the way. Get lost.
No, I'm staying! This letter says how you should live your life from here on in. It's your obligation to read it.
Princess!
Are you Zex Marquise?
Princess, please leave at once. I must take revenge for the death of my men.
I hereby order you under the name of the Peacecraft family. Stop this battle immediately!
You've become strong, Relina. That's more fitting for a Peacecraft daughter. Just see for yourself how dirty and foul battles really are.
No! If you're a true warrior and a true knight of Peacecraft, you couldn't possibly use such foul play!
Relina, there's a call from Lieutenant Noin.
Miss Noin, I completely misunderstood you. I thought you were sincere. How can you just sit by and watch this fight? This is neither a duel nor a match. They're trying to kill each other.
Precisely. I deserve your contempt, but I can't help it. Because I believe in Colonel Zex. I'm not about to go interrupt anything he plans on doing.
Hero, defeat that man! Anyone associated with a foul group like Oz is an embarrassment to the Sank Kingdom! Go ahead! Kill him!
Stop it! Relina!
Huh?
Please stop. It's a fact that he's associated with Oz. And I don't deny that some mistakes were made either. I'm not gonna try and explain it away with his love for the Sank Kingdom, though. But listen, Relina. No matter what destiny awaits you, you mustn't do anything as deplorable as wishing for the death of your own brother.
Brother? He's my brother?
Ever since the Peacecraft monarchy fell to the Alliance, he's had his heart set on revenge. Given the difficulties of gathering power from within the ruined Sank Kingdom, he chose to join Oz to get closer to the Alliance and waited, donning a disguise he called Zex Marquise.
My hands have been stained with too much blood. Relina is the appropriate person to revive the Sank Kingdom.
Once Oz brought a new wave of chaos to the world, Zex must have lost the sense of purpose in his life. Now he can only find the soldier in himself when he fights the Gundams. That's what this battle is all about. Hiro lives by his own rules, and Zex is searching for the spirit to battle him on a level playing field. So once again, he'll be able to embrace the Sank Kingdom and the Peacecraft name. He's even prepared to lose his life for this. I'll keep believing in him. I want to stay by his side, no matter what he does or what he searches for.
You're fond of my brother, aren't you, Noin?
Yes, I do love him.
Please watch over my brother forever.
I don't know if I'm able to. Colonel Zex can be reckless at times.
It must be in the Peacecraft blood.
A number of attack carriers are approaching us rapidly from 3 o'clock. I believe they're from the search party.
How many?
I've confirmed over 30, but that's only a portion of their fleet.
Get all the mobile suits ready. Prepare to attack them.
They're here.
Can you hear me, Hiro and Zex? There are about 30 suits in flight. 100 if they unload all Ares suits from the carriers.
We should be able to handle 30 each pretty easily.
No, wait.
Huh?
I'll attract them all myself! Glory to all the colonies!
No, Zex!
Hiro, we'll meet again to continue our battle. There'll be one tough guy to fight from now on.
Yeah, you're right.
Colonel Zex, our Ares troops are all prepared to go into battle.
Then take Relina with you and make your escape.
Zex?
Once I know that you've gotten away safely, I'll surrender myself.
Then I'm gonna fight too.
Noin, please let me protect the promising leader of the Sank Kingdom. Allow me to protect her.
I understand, Colonel. Colonel, take care.
I don't care how it happened. I'm just glad that battle's finally over.
The war zone expands into outer space. As Oz moves to destroy the remnants of the Alliance military, it also makes plans to reconcile the colonies. Catra and Duo decide to head for outer space to warn the colonies of Oz's conspiracy. But the colonies that had once been their home declare the Gundams enemies. Next, on Gundam Wing Episode 17, Betrayed by Home Far Away.
He's my brother?
Glory to all the colonies!
Betrayed by home, far away.
I'm getting nothing from the command tower.
We'd better get out of here too.
Hurry! Yes, sir.
Enemy approaching.
Fire!
The United Earthsphere Alliance had posted their own space forces to the colonies and strictly controlled the freedom of the colony citizens. After the collapse of the Alliance, the space forces had remained in outer space to further control the colonies. However, the forces were overpowered by the mobility of Oz's space mobile suits, the Tauruses, which had been sent up from Siberia, and the powers of their space forces were quickly diminishing.
Soldiers of the Alliance, stop this futile resistance. Oz has come here to bring peace to outer space. Now let us, together, welcome a new age.
Taurus mobile doll troops all fine. Or rather, everything's in perfect form.
Is that right? Then return the unmanned Tauruses back to barge.
What about security?
The people of the colonies consider mobile suits their enemies. I'll have a private meeting with them later on today. Over.
Cancel battle orders for mobile dolls. Return to barge.
Mobile dolls and unmanned battle weapons, I see. It looks like Oz is starting a war for nothing more than the sheer fun of it.
Today, in the year after Colony 195, the citizens of outer space deserve to live freely. However, to date, the United Earthsphere Alliance has oppressed you. The days of the Alliance are now over. A new order is being built on Earth, and it shall be the same here in space. You people are free, and Oz supports you all.
And that concludes the message we received from Oz Military, or rather the Oz Peace Support Organization. I would like to discuss this matter at our next scheduled meeting. Oz says they're in no hurry to get our response. And on that note, I hereby adjourn this colony conference of Area D. Thank you very much.
Huh? Oh, not at all.
I'm thanking you on my own right now, but in the future, the whole colony will be thanking Oz.
My, you're very young for a leader.
Couldn't you interpret my youth as potential? Unlike our ancestors, we third-generation colonists know Oz is different from the Alliance military.
But Oz was a part of the Alliance at one point. It's naturally going to take some time before the people can understand. Troops of the former Alliance military are still scattered here and there throughout the colonies. Excuse me. I must be leaving to liberate the next colony.
Pardon me, but I didn't catch your name.
Oh yes, that's right. I am responsible for Oz's outer space supervision.
Hmm?
And you can call me Lady Un.
One after another, forces of the former Alliance military unjustly stationed in each of the colonies have been forced to surrender. With the new and powerful Oz organization, operations have commenced for the removal of space mines. This should result in the re-establishment of communication between the colonies.
I thought that Oz wanted to take over the colonies no matter what it took for them to do it.
They do, and they're using the dirtiest method of all. If Oz used force, then the colonies would get ready to retaliate. But they'd be accepted if they used the guise of assistance.
Most people in outer space take things easy. I doubt if anyone will question Oz's plans.
I think it's time for us to return to space. with our Gundams. The Gundams were built for the people of the colonies. We're the only ones that can save the people from Oz's evil plot.
You're right. But how do we get into space? It's important that we don't get noticed.
We'll do just the opposite and get noticed. If Oz is falsely promoting peace while setting their sights on taking over the colonies, they can no longer threaten the colonies to get to us.
But what if Oz gives up their facade?
That would mean revealing their true identity to the people of the colonies. The present Oz wouldn't see that as a wise thing to do.
Which means we can still fight them.
Let's return to space.
I'm extremely impressed with Oz. All Alliance military troops in this area have surrendered.
Are they trying to atone for Hiro Yui's assassination?
That remark's unfair. There's no ground to the rumors that Oz was even behind that assassination.
That's what Oz would have us think.
Honorary advisor, why are you here?
I came because I heard you were about ready to accept Oz's agreement.
But these days, Oz is hoping for peace.
They're not an organization to be trusted, not in the past nor now.
Well, at the very least, we do know that Colonel Un is trustworthy.
I hear she's executed a number of aggressive and bloody plans in the past.
Those are rumors. She's been overlooking the situation and taking on the dangerous task of removing space mines.
You don't think that's because they hope to conquer outer space?
It's a fact that they're currently working for the well-being of the colonies.
In any case, sir, Oz is reaching out to us, and it's all in the name of peace. It's not in our best interest to reject them.
Our policies focus on our friendship with Earth. I think we should welcome Oz.
This is truly most annoying.
We're entering the space mine area. I'm sending the mobile dolls ahead. Approaching space mines.
This is Nicole. We're finished with Area P03-4. Cleaning up outer space has gotten so much easier.
Colonel Un, we've located a place thought to be a Gundam manufacturing factory in 13087 of Colony D, and have arrested an engineer.
Well done. I'm returning to the command tower. Is this the engineer?
So I finally get to meet the commander.
He was trying to destroy the outer block of an underground military equipment factory where mobile suits are manufactured.
Destroying evidence?
Unfortunately, he'd already destroyed all the data.
Hmm?
Were you the one who built the Gundams?
What a stupid way to ask a question.
Just answer my question. I think you've got a lot to do with those 5 Gundams.
Nope, not with the other 4.
What do you mean?
I designed the best Gundam I possibly could. Why in the world would I go and make 4 other variations of it?
Are you saying you only made one of those Gundams?
Yes, a masterpiece I call the Gundam Death Scythe. The others are a fluke. The Alliance prohibited travel and communication between the colonies, right? I made one and only one.
You only made one. It's a coincidence that the others were made at the same time.
Excuse me, I have a transmission from Earth, Colonel Un. They say Gundam 02 and 04 are presently attacking the Singapore spaceport base.
What?
Well, so they're coming home as expected.
This newest Oz base isn't anything like their others. I can't get any closer at this rate.
Let's go for the HLV equipped for mobile suit delivery.
Catra! Don't overdo it, Catra.
It's okay. We have to fight so that the other Gundam pilots will figure it out.
Huh?
They'll see us battling like this and realize that they need to go to outer space as well. outer space is waiting for us. To outer space, every one of us!
So those are the Gundams, huh? They are attacking Oz's base on Earth. It's true that the Alliance military oppressed the colonies, and that Oz was once part of the Alliance. I can understand a certain colony's feelings wanting to retaliate against the Earth.
Yes, but even as we speak, our peaceful ways are finally changing opinions within the Oz organization. We can't continue to run around with weapons.
Those Gundams are fighting because they truly believe they're protecting the colonies by doing so.
So? They're a nuisance to the colony. We must make our intentions clear to Oz before the Gundams make them uneasy.
The Gundams love the colonies. The Gundams have chosen to fight because they love the colonies more than anyone else. Those Gundams, they're desperate. They're facing their enemies with limited power. So why can't we support these Gundams?
Let's see. Good. We made it into the news all over the world. What's this?
We wish to publicly announce a decision made by Space Colony Area D. Mobile suits known as Gundams are currently going around destroying Oz's facilities. These Gundams have nothing to do with Colony Area D. We hereby declare that if the Gundams consider Oz an enemy, then we will consider the Gundams ours. Oz has been fair to us. It didn't take long for Oz and us to work out our misunderstandings toward each other. We hope that the Gundams are defeated in this battle. We further hope that the other colonies will follow the example we've set with this declaration.
I expected this, but even so, it's still hard to swallow.
It's all right, Duo. We came down to Earth all alone. It's okay if the colonies don't understand right away. I'm just happy knowing that there are others fighting with the same kind of feelings that I have. That's more than enough. Stand up! It's way too early to be defeated yet! Ah!
Damn it! At this rate, we're not gonna make it. But I still think that what we're doing is probably a good thing. So why is it we have to die in a place like this?
That's because we are doing the right thing.
We are right.
We are!
It's that guy!
The ones who are right have to be strong. If this is all you guys can do, then so be it. The rest of us will take over from here.
The rest of you will take over?
That's more like it. You'd have a hard time explaining it to your comrades if you were defeated here.
They figured out we need help!
They got it! They all understood our message!
My mission is to wipe Oz out. If they're headed for outer space, then I'll follow.
It's gonna be a difficult battle, but right now I'm sensing peace in our 5 hearts.
Is that the colony where the 5th engineer is holding out?
The other 4 hardly put up a fight, but it appears there's a stubborn one who'll try to resist.
Colonel, there's a factory in a block outside the colony, but access to it has been completely shut off.
You've advised him to surrender, have you?
He has ignored all communication.
Then there's only one answer. Open fire on him.
Colonel, we've got heat detected from the colony.
Frontline troops, spread out now!
Two man suits have been defeated. The mobile dolls are unharmed because of their quicker reaction time.
Taurus Mobile Doll Unit, prepare to fire special beam cannons.
Colonel, the beam cannons are too strong. They'd cause a lot of damage if they hit the colony directly.
Nicole, since when has Oz tiptoed its way through a battle? We're not trying to establish diplomatic relations. We are trying to win a war here. Damage to the colony wouldn't be our fault. It'll be the fault of the rebel holding out against us.
I'm delighted to hear that Oz is still as mean-spirited as it always was. In that case, I'll happily surrender to you.
Good. I accept your surrender. Come out at once.
I'm certain that one day the colonies will come to recognize the dark side of Oz. But I won't let the Gundam's battle go to waste.
Hurry up, Kendra!
A Gundam is operating the mobile suit delivery HLV spacecraft. Surround it!
Those suits will try to shoot us down when we start to lift off.
Kendra, hurry up!
Don't worry about me. I'll back you 2 up until you lift off.
Have you lost your mind or something? We all have to make it up to space!
I know, that's why I have to back you up. To make sure at least you 2 will make it into space.
Kendra!
Please! I can't take this much longer!
I'm grateful. The only way to show my appreciation is to make it into space safely.
You fool!
And now, the last choice open to me is to self-detonate. What's this? Are you telling me to get off? Thank you, Sandrock. I thank you, my dear Sandrock.
Get in there.
Hi.
What took you?
Well, why didn't you guys put up more of a fight?
There were just too many other things to do. But anyway.
It's been 15 years. I'm amazed that all 5 of us were successful in completing our Gundams.
Shall we have a public trial on this?
No, there are other ways we can use them. After all, they are the engineers that built those Gundams.
Excuse me, Colonel. 5 shuttles, each with a Gundam pilot, have lifted off and are headed for space.
Prepare to fire low-orbit satellite missiles. Right now!
Problem's located in the electric power generator.
The system's jammed. Radio's down and the radar's offline.
What in the world could be causing all of this to happen?
Hey, Oz, you're going to seriously regret that you kept us alive. Not to mention the pilots.
The battle between the Tallgeese and Gundam concluded one chapter of the war. However, a cruel destiny still awaited the pilots. In a mortally wounded state, Catra calls on the other pilots. Zex refuses to fight as a knight of the Romefeller Foundation, but Treize then demands that Zex die a hero. Next, on Gundam Wing Episode 18, Tallgeese Destroyed.
What's this? Are you telling me to get off? Thank you, Sandrock. I thank you, my dear Sandrock.
Tallgeese destroyed.
We've confirmed the engineer's identity.
All 5 of them?
Yes, ma'am. As suspected, they were all involved in developing Oz mobile suits in the past.
Is that right?
All 5 of them disappeared during the development of the Tall Geese, or more accurately, upon the completion of the Tall Geese blueprint, and have been missing since.
Tall Geese. Isn't that the mobile suit Colonel Zex is using that's also called the Leo prototype?
That's right. It was built 20 years ago, but it's still regarded as the most powerful mobile suit on Earth.
Most powerful is hardly the appropriate term now, is it?
Ma'am?
It wouldn't be the most powerful unless all soldiers described it as such. We'll have them make us a suit. A mobile suit that's more powerful than the Tall Geese. No, more powerful than the Gundams.
Captain, sir, I've brought Colonel Zex here to see you, sir.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse the small room. Please, have a seat. You don't need that for Colonel Zex.
Huh?